I got this feeling inside my bones. It goes electric wavy when I turn it on. All through my city, all through my home, we're flying up no ceiling when we in our zone. 'Cause I got that sunshine in my pocket, got that good soul in my feet, feel that hot blood in my body when it drops. Ooh, I can take my eyes above it, moving so phenomenally. Woman, like the way we rock it, so don't stop. Under the lights when everything goes, nowhere to hide when I'm getting you close. When we move, yeah, you already know. So just imagine, yeah. Nothing I can see but you when you dance, dance, dance. The good creeping up on you, so just dance, dance, dance. All those things I shouldn't do when you dance, dance, dance. Ain't nobody leaving soon, so keep dancing. I can't stop the feeling. Dance, 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 can't stop the feeling. Can't stop the feeling. Dance, 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 can't stop the feeling. Can't stop the feeling.
Hello and a warm welcome from my side. I'm pleased to welcome you this evening to our Digital Dealer Award from Pfullendorf. My name is Svea and I will guide you through our exciting program this evening. You've already received a small food package from us. I hope that you enjoy this evening with this package. I would also like to thank Tommy directly for our musical introduction. Tommy Haug, who will accompany us through this program this evening. Thank you very much, Tommy. In June, we already stood here and informed you about various news in our product range. Christian has also invited you to our dealer award tonight. Christian, can you tell our sales partners something about our awards?
Yes, of course. Also a warm welcome from my side. An award, why do we need awards? First of all, we want to recognize performance, your performance. We want to celebrate success and we want to thank you for your contribution to our success. I think that are the main reason why I believe that in a kind of competition we will have a lot of nominees and we will have a lot of winners, I hope, this night.
What kind of awards do we have tonight?
We choose something very special. We were collecting stones, Polish stones, and we put the Kramer logo on it. We mounted that on a piece of wood because there is a saying in German, ein Stein im Brett haben, what means that we are very close together. So that are the nice, special, individual awards. You will not have one like the others. They are all different.
Sounds good. Which kind of categories do we have tonight for these awards?
We have 5 categories. First of all, the dealer with the highest market share. Secondly, the best brand ambassador. The third prize, the third award is the best customer service. And then we have the Rookie of the Year. And the last award is a special award.
Thank you very much. Sounds really interesting. Before we start with the first award category of the night, I would like to ask you some questions. Can you give our sales partners some information about the current delivery situation at Kramer?
Yes, of course. As almost everybody, also Kramer is suffering from supply challenges. Our delivery performance is actually very difficult. We work very hard and I'm convinced that we are able to solve the problems by the end of the year. We also invested in the past heavily in our factory and we are aiming to increase our output and our capacity also for next year. Actually, the order books are full, and our investment in the production capacity in the last year is helping us to increase the output also for the next year.
And what are the highlights for 2022 for you?
For me, the highlight for next year is sure the introduction of the new products, the KT144 and the KT3610. So the compact machine and also the enlargement of our product portfolio on the high end. As well, the Smart Attach solution, what we have presented in June. And for me, the different shows and exhibition where Kramer will participate in the next year, because I think that was something we were suffering, not being in touch with you personally and with your customer.
What are the market share goals and development goals in the future? Can you give our sales partners here a small outlook?
Our ambition is to become a number one or the number two in each market. That means we need to reach at least 15 up to 20% market share. That is our midterm planning, and I'm very optimistic because I have a high trust in the market, in our product, and in our people and in your people. The combination of a German manufacturer with the best dealer network, I'm pretty sure we will reach those goals together.
Thank you very much, Christian. We have now talked a lot about of market shares, which leads us directly to our first category of the evening. I don't want to say too much, and I will hand over directly to my colleague Peter.
Thank you very much, Christian and Svea, for this interesting start into this evening. And I would also like to welcome you and introduce you to the first category of this evening, the Best Market Share Award. With this award, we want to recognize retailers who excel in market share in their area. But it's not just about the absolute number. No, it is more about the continuous and solid growth in the market environment and being better than our competitors. Now, all the three nominees fulfill these requirements and show an outstanding performance. And the nominees include Vihuri from Estonia, Hunt Forest Group from UK, and Strom from Czech Republic. What they all have in common is a steady improvement in market share, a very good market cultivation and knowledge. And especially the latter are the basis for a very good market share, which lifts them all to the top of our strong distribution network. But now let's see who the winner in this category is. And the winner is Strom Praha from Czech Republic. So this is your award. Congratulations to Czech Republic and the team of Strom. Recently, I had the pleasure to visit the team on my introduction tour, and I could experience the high team spirit and the high engagement to make Kramer a strong brand in the market, playing an essential role in their portfolio. A solid know-how of the customers, their needs, and based on this, a sound planning of the orders, combined based with managing the project pipeline, is a very well foundation for this success. But now, let's hand over to my colleague Peter Rede.
Congratulations, Harman. I'm very blessed to present you this award for the best market share. All congratulations from the whole Kramer team to win this prize.
Thank you. Thank you a lot, Peter. Thank you for the award.
Strom is a very successful importer in the Czech Republic since 2016 for the Kramer brand. The start with Kramer was not so easy, but with a strong organization and a dedicated product specialist, we reach nearly 20% market share until now. The brand Kramer is now very well known in Czech Republic. Training for sales and service persons, perfect pre-ordering and quick reactions to market needs are the key points of the success story of Strom in Prague.
Congratulations to the team. And now we come to the second award of the night. And I will hand over to Thomas.
Hello and a warm welcome also from my side. My name is Thomas Brogt and I'm responsible for the sale of our products in many markets worldwide. I have now the honor to introduce a very special award to you. This award is different to the awards in the other categories, not a competitive award. It is a pleasure for me to hand over today the new Market Entry Award. This award is dedicated to dealers who recently took on the Kramer franchise. But not only that is important for us. It is the entire attitude of that dealer to drive the Kramer business, to be committed to our products and to establish the Kramer as a brand in their territory. And as so often, it is damn difficult to highlight a single dealer. To make the story short, we decided to award 2 dealers. I'm pleased to announce Ben Burgess as one of the winners in this category. Ben Burgess became Kramer dealer only in 2020. It was for sure not an easy decision for Ben Burgess, as it meant to give up another well-established brand they were selling for many years. It is even more remarkable how fast the whole sales and after-sales team in Ben Burgess made the Kramer story a successful one. The pure sales figures tell only part of the story. But it is a strong commitment that we see at Ben Burgess that make them a more than worthy winner. My very honest congratulations. And with that, I hand over to my colleague, Andrew Dixon.
On behalf of Kramer, I'd like to present you with the New Market Entry Award.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. David, you previously worked with 2 key manufacturers. You fully embraced the full Kramer brand and all the product, the wheel loaders, the telewheel loaders, and obviously the telehandlers. You've run demonstrators all the way across the fleet, which has been great. But what would your key success points be?
Thank you, Andrew. Due to the strategic alliance between John Deere and Kramer, we felt now was the right time to change brands from our 2 previous telehandler franchise and wheeled loader franchise. And what a success it has been. Our customers appreciate the build quality of the machines when they've tried them on farm, and then since delivery understand the reliability that the product offers. And our success has been great in the first 12 months, having already sold 78 machines, with more machines on order for next year.
So, thank you very much for that, David. Holly, what would you like to add as to why Ben Burgess has been such a quick success with Kramer?
Well, it's been a great first year with Kramer, and that's thanks to our sales team and also the work of our aftermarket teams, providing excellent customer support across the Ben Burgess group. We have a product specialist, so we're very focused on Kramer as one of our main franchises for our construction and agricultural departments. That means that we can provide our teams with daily stock lists, and they can look basically at live stock lists to see what's been sold, what's on order. We've also implemented a new CRM system in the last 6 months, and our teams are getting to grips with that. And that's already bringing good benefits to us because we can see what the team are quoting, and that means we can be prepared and place our orders because we've been having to work really in advance, and we've got lots of our orders for next year in the system already. So it's worked really well.
Thank you, Holly. That's great. Yeah, totally agree. You focus on the pipeline, for the orderings has been fantastic. So thank you very much. Great working with you. Looking forward to a successful 2022. Thank you.
Thank you, Andrew.
As said, we decided to have another dealer awarded in the category New Market Entry. The dealer I'm talking about is not only a new Kramer dealer, it is much more. He is the first dealer we started to work with outside Europe and CIS. Congratulations to our dealer partner, Servus Equipment from Australia and New Zealand. Servus is a very special partner for us, as he had a clear vision to take on the Kramer franchise from the very beginning. And it was not easy to start the business on the other side of the world. But we learned and managed it together, and now the first telehandlers are sold and with happy customers in Australia and New Zealand. Unfortunately, the corona restrictions are very tough in Australia and New Zealand. It is still locked down, and because of that, we could not hand over the award personally. However, the Servus team gives us their best regards. Kramer received the following greetings from the managing director, Mr. Tim Omrod. And I quote, "We at Servus Equipment are very pleased to be recognized by Kramer for the work we have done to establish the Kramer brand in both New Zealand and Australia. Kramer is a fantastic product, and our customers love the features and the quality that is unmatched in our market. I thank Kramer for their support to establish the brand and would also like to make a special mention of the Servus Equipment team. Without the tireless efforts of Jody Clark, Anthony Klaas, Troy Thomas, Julian Den, Alan Murhead and Nathan Day, we would not have achieved the results that we have. More broadly, our parts and service and sales teams have all contributed to the ongoing success of the product's introduction. We look forward to further cementing the Kramer brand into both the New Zealand and the Australian markets over the next 12 months.
Let's go ahead with our next category, the Best Brand Ambassador. Before that, my colleague Victoria will give you an insight into the Communication Topics 2022.
Thank you, Svea. Good evening, dear sales partners. My name is Victoria Sondermann and I'm Head of Marketing and Digital Services at Kramer. Before we move on to the next award, I would also like to give you a brief insight into the marketing activities for the year 2022 and talk about one focus topic in particular, which is social media. But let's start with the product launch of the two new models, KT144 and KT3610. This topic will also accompany us in the first quarter of 2022. As usual, we will again provide you and your colleagues, of course, with the communication materials. We are also increasingly focusing on video productions, not only for the new products, but also for the existing portfolio. What does that mean? The topic of customer reports is at the center of this. The goal is to increase brand awareness even more, not only in our domestic market, but of course also for you in the international markets. If you have customers in mind who are willing to support us with their stories, please contact us or your sales representative. One of the focus topics at Kramer is social media. We are already active on different channels like Instagram, Facebook, LinkedIn, and YouTube. We are following at the moment TikTok really closely, so you can be curious. We are internationally active on all platforms and reach our customers all over the world through these interactive channels. Together, social media offers us the opportunity to get in touch with our end customers, find new customers, and retain existing ones. We use these platforms to communicate news, so new products, but also to give a glimpse behind the scenes at Kramer. And we receive countless comments and messages every day from our followers. They enter into a dialogue with us, so they share their experiences. And this dialogue is so valuable. It allows us to see directly when there might be a problem, and we can directly react to it. We can also pass on impulses to product development or simply bring positive experience into the company as motivation. Every day, new followers join us on all channels. This signals us that we are on the right track and are steadily increasing our brand awareness in many, many regions. Our goal is to actively support you as a retailer in using the opportunities for your company. But what is the biggest challenge in relation to social media? We know from experience that this is the time and the resource to create and plan appropriate content on a regular basis. And this is exactly where we support you. We already offer you various platforms that you can use to create tailored content to your target group. Many of you are already making diligent use of this offer. But do you know our wiki portal? Here we have compiled postings from categories such as brand, sales promotions, and product content. You can use them easily and immediately. Furthermore, you will find numerous pictures and videos in our media pool, which includes pictures of our machines in action as well as videos. Be it a walk-around video in which machines are explained in detail, or so-called video snippets, really short videos in which individual special features are discussed. Here, for example, you can see a short video on the reversing fan. We have generated a lot of engagement, so we can only recommend to you to use these short videos. The range of topics concerning social media and, of course, marketing is so broad that I could fill the evening. But I spare you that, and that brings me now to the next category, Best Brand Ambassador Award. I have now talked a lot about marketing and social media and the potential to strengthen the Kramer brand. This now brings me to the 3 nominated dealers for the Best Brand Ambassador Award. The 3 nominees are Comercial Agrícola Castellana from Spain, Agrosem from Ukraine, and Ripon Farm Services from the UK. All 3 sales partners know how to represent the Kramer brand in their markets and go the extra mile when it comes to marketing activities. Let's find out who the winner is. It's Ripon Farm Services. Congratulations and thank you for the commitment to the Kramer brand. And with that, I hand over to my colleague Ian Moverley.
Welcome to Ripon Farm Services today. Here today I have with me Jeff Brown, Managing Director for Ripon Farm Services. I'm delighted to be here today to present Ripon Farm Services with the Best Ambassador Brand Award for 2021.
Thank you very much, Ian, and thank you very much to the whole Kramer team, because without their help, and also to our staff for their help, because without it all this success would not have been possible.
Thank you very much, Jeff. Ripon Farm Services were one of the very first dealers to be appointed by Kramer back in 2017. The success and growth has been continuous from the very beginning. We attribute this to the very strong marketing of Kramer brand throughout the whole business of Ripon Farm Services. They've been successful in selling the whole range of the machines right across their whole territory and placing them in the market. It's really good to see the focus and dedication that Ripon Farm Services have on the Kramer brand, and to see their focus and dedication in specific open days and working demonstrations. but more importantly to see the whole sales team fully focused and dedicated to the Kramer product and brand. And on that note, I'd like to ask Jeff how he sees the reason for their success over the period of having the franchise, and how important is Kramer to the business.
Kramer is a very important part of our business now. In fact, it's number 2 in volume to John Deere. And I think a lot of the reasons why it's been so popular is that we have promoted it heavily at shows, open days, and we also do the full range, right from the small wheel loader for the Dales farmer to the biggest telescopic handle that they make.
Thank you very much, Jeff, for sharing that information with us. I'd like to congratulate you once again on winning the award for 2021, and I really want to wish you success in the coming years.
Thank you very much, Ian.
It's alright to have a good time. Yeah, it's alright to have a good time. Said it's alright now to have a good time. Yeah, it's alright now to have a good time. Whoa, we're halfway there. Whoa, living on a prayer. Take my hand, we'll make it, I swear. Whoa, living on a prayer. We found love in a hopeless place. 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 He said, I've been to the year 3000. Not much has changed, but they lived underwater. And your great-great-great-granddaughter is pretty fine. She's pretty fine. Baby, you light up my world like nobody else. The way that you flip your hair gets me overwhelmed. But when you smile at the ground, it ain't hard to tell. You don't know, you don't know you're beautiful. You didn't have to cut me off, make out like it never happened, and oh, we were nothing. I don't even need your love. You treat me like a stranger, and it feels so rough. You didn't have to storm so loud, make your friends connect you again, and you change your number. I guess I'd even need that though, 'cause now you're just somebody that I used to know. Somebody, 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 'cause now you're just somebody that I used to know. Yeah, I wanna dance with somebody, I wanna feel the heat with somebody, I wanna dance with somebody, have somebody to love. Somebody, somebody, yeah. 'Cause now you're just somebody that I used to know.
Next, it's all about customer service. And with that, I hand over to my colleagues.
Ladies and gentlemen, a good evening also from my side. I'm your new after-sales responsible here at Kramer, and would like to take the chance to introduce myself to you tonight. My name is Dennis Laschuk, and I'm 41 years young. I'm married and have 3 children. If there is time left besides work and family, you can usually find me in nature, preferably on the bike. My career began 20 years ago with a basic technical apprenticeship, and I've been in after sales ever since. I've worked in different positions within the customer service organizations and studied economics when I was 33 years. My responsibilities have enabled me to travel to 54 countries, and I have worked and lived in many of them and tried to bring something positive back home with me from each of them. These experiences have shaped me a lot and have made me a solution-oriented service manager. I'm now looking forward to bring these experiences and know-how into the Kramer world. I would also like to give you a short summary from the first 3 months on board. During my first few days, I was able to get to know our products firsthand, and I'm simply thrilled about the quality and technical advantages of our vehicles. I got to know many outstanding talents, which are highly motivated and professional. These colleagues and partners made my onboarding and training very easy. What can you expect from me? You can expect that you as our customers are always in the focus of our daily activities and that we adapt to your needs and expectations and meet them. A central component of our service concept is to build on top of good dealer support and invest more into dealer development. Here you will see new products, promotions, and supporting tools in the future that will help you to fully satisfy the end customer. One of these innovations will now be presented to you by our Head of Service Solutions, Rolf Veit.
Thank you, Dennis, for your introduction. As already mentioned, my name is Rolf Veit, and today I would like to give you a view into the future of Kramer After Sales. We have received a lot of inquiries via different channels on how the maintenance costs for a machine should be calculated, as there is no up-to-date tool for this. Of course, we have dealt intensively with this topic and can now give a view into the future. In the middle of next year, we will be able to present the Maintenance Manager to you. What is there to say about the Maintenance Manager in general? To make it easier to use, the Maintenance Manager will be integrated into the Kramer ticket system, so you have the advantage that only one login is required for both systems. To the question, what is the Maintenance Manager? In the Maintenance Manager, it will be possible to calculate the maintenance costs for our machines. There will be different ways to enter the data. If the vehicle is already in your yard, the calculation can be made by entering the vehicle identification number. If you want to create an offer for a machine that has not yet been ordered, the calculation can be made by selecting the vehicle type. After the calculation, you will receive an offer price for the selected maintenance. Of course, you can also create calculations for maintenance contracts. Enter over how many years and operating hours should be calculated. And at the end, you will receive a complete overview with the price, which and how much maintenance has been taken into account, as well as an evaluation of what the maintenance costs per operating hour is on this machine. Each calculated maintenance can be saved in the Maintenance Manager and retrieved at a later time. In the same way, a maintenance table is created in the background for cost calculation, which can be opened when carrying out the maintenance and can be filled out digitally, for example via the laptop, tablet or mobile phone. Of course, there is also the possibility to print out the maintenance table. For enable a digital proof of the service, it can be uploaded back into the system after filling in the printout. All performed maintenance can, of course, be printed out for the customer or also your machine file. During the cost calculation, a parts list is also created at the same time, which enables you to order the correct maintenance parts. If you would like to offer your own actions, this can also be taken into account in the Maintenance Manager. So your own work, such as carrying out a safety check or seasonal action, can be individually inserted and selected. We hope that we can provide you with the Maintenance Manager a tool for daily work facilitation and look forward to continued very good cooperation with you. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Dennis and Rolf. In relation to that, I would like to introduce the category of Best Customer Service to you this evening. My name is Peter Schulze and I have been responsible for regional service management at Kramer since 2 years. Because of this, I have the wonderful task of announcing the winner of this category to you today. The nominees in this category are RDO from Ukraine, Stephen Moore Farm Machinery from Northern Ireland, and Wanitsky from Poland. All 3 sales partners stand out for their excellent services. The decision was a neck-to-neck race. Let's have a look who the winner is. And the winner is Wanitsky. Congratulations from my side. Wanitsky stand out with an extremely high level of training in every branch and full commitment to achieving customer satisfaction. With that, I hand over to my colleague Grzegorz Tylek.
Dzień dobry, znajdujemy się w głównej siedzibie firmy Wanicki Serwis w Woli Piaseckiej koło Lublina. Ze mną jest pan Bartłomiej Wanicki, prezes firmy Wanicki Serwis oraz Hubert Korczak, dyrektor serwisu, a ja także pan Michał Denejka, dyrektor zarządzający. Panie Bartłomieju, bardzo mi miło, że mogę panu wręczyć nagrodę za wygranie konkursu Najlepszy dealer Kramera w kategorii Najlepsza obsługa posprzedażowa. Jeszcze raz bardzo gratuluję i proszę bardzo.
Dziękuję bardzo. Jest nam niezmiernie miło, nie spodziewaliśmy się tej nagrody. Dział serwisu jest dla nas najważniejszym działem, tym większa waga jest tej nagrody i uważam, że podziękowanie należy się całemu zespołowi, który dołożył swoją cegiełkę do tej nagrody. Także dziękuję jeszcze raz ze swojej strony.
Hubert, jaki jest sposób na uzyskanie i utrzymanie wysokiego poziomu obsługi posprzedażowej? Twoim zdaniem, które czynniki są najważniejsze?
W celu uzyskania tak wysokiego poziomu zadowolenia klienta i obsługi posprzedażowej niezbędne są szkolenia dla techników i dla pracowników firmy, wyposażenie aut serwisowych oraz posiadanie niezbędnych narzędzi serwisowych.
Firma Wanicki obsługuje swoich klientów na dużym obszarze Polski. Mógłbyś nam przedstawić, jaki rejon Polski to jest i ile oddziałów obecnie posiadacie?
Aktualnie posiadamy 9 lokalizacji, które świadczą usługi serwisowe oraz sprzedażowe produktów na terenie Polski południowo-wschodniej, gdzie zatrudniamy ponad 40 techników oraz osoby z działu sprzedaży maszyn.
Czy zajmujecie się serwisowaniem i obsługą tylko nowych maszyn?
Nie ograniczamy się tylko do obsługi ładowarek w ramach gwarancji. Świadczymy również usługi serwisowe dla starszych produktów, które były produkowane przez firmę Kramer.
Christian, a lot has changed in our production over the last few years. I would like to ask you some questions about our production. Are you able to summarize for our sales partners what has changed